Welcome, guys. This is Eric Comedian's Computer Solution, and it's Wednesday Night Tech Talk Live. Welcome, guys. All right, so I want to say what's up to everybody in the stream that's coming aboard, and we do this every Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. We do Tech Talk Live, and I did a live stream yesterday, so it's like live stream. So this week I'm doing 4 live streams. Wow, a lot of work. Woo, a lot of work. So I want to welcome everybody to the live stream. I'll put my disclaimers in real quick, and we're going to get started with the stream. I want to say hello to everybody. Now, one of the things that I like to do on this is be real. And tonight, guys, I'm going to be real with you. Really with you. Real. So today is the 31st. Damn, today the 31st of 2017. This is the end of the month. This has been a crazy, weird month, but that's okay. It's all good. It's all good. And I'm asking you guys questions tonight, as I always do. Okay? And we're going to go from there. Let's see, leave. I want to stay. What the hell? Let's see. Putting in my disclaimers, guys. And boom. Welcome, man. Y'all guys coming aboard quick today. Wow. Yeah. What's good? What's good, Mark T's in the building? What's good, Phone Tech at Work in the building? Let's see. Here before Albert. Yes. All right. What's up with you? Yes. Big John in the building. What's up with you? I want to say what's up to Lewis in the building. What's up with everybody in the building? Y'all coming aboard. Welcome to the live stream. What's up with you? Saw that morning stream about the stream about the Essential phone. Yeah. What's up with the TJ in the building? Hey, listen, I had to do the emergency stream about the Essential phone. We're gonna talk. Look, we'll talk about that a little bit tonight too, because it was a rant. Everybody in the all over the place, all over YouTube, making videos about that. Jeez, every time I looked on YouTube, everybody, all my good buddies from J Will to Old Tech Time, all of them making videos about what happened at that interview. What's up, Mr. Chicago in the building? Yes, we listen in our tech group. We had some real good discussions. We talked about some past stuff. Yes, still don't know anything about the Essential phone. Me neither. But they want $750 from us. They want us to $700. I don't know. What is the phone? What is it? I don't know. Hashtag what is it? Peace and blessing to Eric and the crew. What's up with you? How you doing? Thank you. Listen, let me tell you something. The stream I did Saturday, I'm still getting comments about that stream. Towards the end of the stream, guys, we got into some real talk. Sometimes the tech stuff go away, all right? And we get into some real life issues, which I don't mind. I don't mind that, right? And I'm getting people to this day telling me that, wow, man, that was deep. That stream Saturday was something that a lot of people wanted to hear. Some people call me a motivation speaker. Some people call me the tech preacher. I'm just a real human being. That's it, man. I'm not nothing special, guys. All right? I'm just dedicated and committed to what I do. That's all. You know what I'm saying? So, listen. Right. So the word hashtag boots on the ground is something I'm starting that campaign. Hashtag boots on the ground. And a lot of people say, okay, Eric, wait a minute. Whoa, wait, time out. What is you caught all these hashtags and hashtag no fluff, no pass, truth and justice, right? What is this new thing, boots on the ground? I'm gonna tell you what boots on the ground is, in my opinion. When somebody say, I want that device, or I want that computer, or I want to go out, I want to go on vacation, I want to take my oracle or your husband on a date or vacation. But when you look at your paycheck or when you look at your bank account, it's a little slim. And a lot of people make these assumptions that I just can't afford it. Well, boots on the ground means that nothing is given to you. You have to work for it. A lot of people ask me, how in the world did I put out so much content? How do I have 3 YouTube channels? How do I do this? How do I do that, right? I say because I put boots on the ground. After I finish one project, I start a new project. It never stop. And I say it like this. You can afford anything you want if you work for it. You know what I'm saying? So hashtag boots on the ground, that's what that means. A lot of people say, well, easy. That's easy for you because you done did this and did that. Let me tell you something. You think it came easy for me, right? No, it didn't. I'm the one that stayed up every night when I was in college, studying hard, working hard. I was the one that get up 6 a.m. in the morning, out there, boots on the ground, working a job. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the one that didn't sleep for 24, 48 hours, working hard, studying hard, doing what I got to do to plan for my future, for my family. So when you don't put the work in, don't expect it. You see what I'm saying? You got to put the work in. A lot of people say, man, I wouldn't, easy. You don't make no money on YouTube, but you put out videos every day. Hey, this is what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what boots on the ground mean. So that's my terminology of boots on the ground. Yes. All right, here we go. You got to put in the work. Let me tell you something. Unless you was born rich or you all of a sudden you won the lottery, hey, it's all about boots on the ground. That's it. Boom. Shots out. Ooh, super chatters and live effect. All right, so let me explain how this work. All right, I really appreciate it. HTC U11, the only phone I will get, cause hey, let me tell you something about the U11. Oh, I got my U Ultra over there. Great device. I got the U Ultra. Fantastic device. So if the U11 is like the U Ultra, it's already gonna be two times the phone. Now, before we get into the stream, let me give you some statistics here, okay, on this channel. Thanks to y'all. I'm almost at 11,000 subscribers. All right. So thanks to y'all guys. Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I have to look. But what I want you guys to understand is, along with the more subscribers that I get, the more people that watch this channel, the more views I get, the more comments that I get. I average about 200 to 300 comments a day. Okay. I got over 1,000 videos stretched along YouTube on 3 YouTube channels. So I get a lot of comments. And some of the comments is ridiculous. And so I like to answer some of those comments today, right now. I really do. I just went back and forth with a person that watched my battery test video, okay? And this individual slammed me in the comments, making suggestions. I ought to do this and I ought to do that. And why didn't you do this and why you didn't do that? Well, it's stupid and that's a dumb video. It's no way that phone ran that long and all that stuff like that. Here's my reply to anybody that come on my YouTube channel for the first time, but you never watched no other videos of me. I'm not talking about nobody else. I'm talking about of mine. Here's my reply back to people that don't like my videos. You don't have to comment. You could just move on to the next video. That's one thing you can do. But if you do want to comment, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Don't get up there and insult me. Don't insult me. That's one thing, all right? Because I promise you, I'm coming back, all right? That's one thing. I can take constructive criticism. I can take comments like, oh man, that's a crazy video. Like, I don't understand. Hey, that's cool. But don't insult me. Don't say that the battery test video is fake. Okay? Now, I sit up there for 13, 14 hours watching phones. And I will not let no one individual come on my YouTube channel and call it fake. I just don't do that. Now, a lot of people say, well, just go on, delete them and move on. No, sometimes I want them to understand. It ain't like me giving them 5 minutes of fame. I just want them to understand. This ain't no other YouTube channel you ever went to before. I am a totally different individual. I will come back at you and explain to you that this channel is not fake. And you know what I do? I always invite them to these streams. I always invite them to these streams. Two things happen. They'll come in the stream, don't say nothing. They give you thumbs down and peace out. Or they'll come in here and try, right? But when I explain to them, either they go apologize back to me, or they go keep it moving. Or they don't show up at all. 9 times out of 10, they don't show up at all. And the reason why is because I be wanting to know what's wrong with these clowns, man. You know, man, I could take a lot. But when people call you fake and they say the battery test is fake and the YouTube channel is fake, and man, man, and also this before I go on to the next comment, this is what I want to tell you. If you don't like my battery test, with all them phones I had in the battery test, go buy all the phones that I have and do your own battery test. That's it. Period. If you don't like the battery test with all the phones I had, why don't you go buy them all and do your own battery test? You don't have, listen, if you don't like people doing drop tests, don't watch the channel. If you don't like people doing battery tests, don't watch the channel. Do it yourself. Why don't you do it yourself? Listen, it's a free world, free market. You can walk into any carrier store and say, I want the HTC U11, I want this phone, I want this phone, I want this phone. Put them all together at full charge and do your own battery tests. You ain't got to watch mine. All right. Ray in the building. Ray in the building. Gary in the building. What's up? Sigma is in the building. I don't know if I chopped your name up. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. D-Glaze in the building. Jerry in the building. Johnny in the building. What's up with everybody? Shouts out to Eric for upgrading from people saying he got a defect to the dislike button. Keep it up, Eric. Let me tell you. One of the things I always get is I got a defect. I always get that, by the way. What's up with your art in the building? Richard is in the building. What's up, sir? Big House Production is in the building. Roll call, that's right. I'm doing roll call. All right. So as I do roll call, I want to shout out your city and state. What state are you in? I want to shout you out. Listen, roll call time. What state are you in? All right. Seattle is in the building. Shouts out to Seattle. I told the Oracle I want to come to Seattle. You know why? Snow crabs. Texas is in the building. Digital Effects is in the building. Tennessee in the building. Mobile Geese is in the building. Ah, man, look. First of all, when you got royalty pop up in the building, shouts out to Mobile Geezer, all right? Sir, salute you. Mobile Geezer in the building. I feel privileged when I get royalty in the building. Tennessee is in the building. Atlanta's in the building. Georgia's in the building. That 504 is in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Boston is in the building. New Jersey in the building. Baltimore in the building. Philly, Florida, North Carolina. That's right. We got the 479 in the building. That's right. Mobile Geezer. That's right. NYC in the building. California. Shouts out to the big Cal in the building. California in the building. What's up with you? If you're new to the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. I do 3 live streams a week. That's Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. I also post videos almost every day. Stretched across 3 YouTube channels. Welcome. I'm excited. Puerto Rico is in the building. Puerto Rico. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Chi-Town in the building. Mr. Chicago is in the building. What's up with you? That's right. That's right. Look, 504 in the building. Yes, sir. Shouts out to the 504 people. Listen, I got people from New Orleans watching me. Man, I feel privileged because I've been on this YouTube channel for 2 years. And I maybe had one New Orleans person. I know Big Black Magic always just watch me on YouTube, right? But now I'm starting to get the 504 in the building. Man, whoo, yes. Hey, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. You know why Eric does so many videos? Because his oracle is so nice. Never saw her. You know what? That's right. I believe I've had videos in the stream in the past that I had. I know my daughter been on my YouTube channel. I think my wife has been on maybe one or two videos. You right. Actually, if you go to my cake channel, you'll see my wife making the cake. So on my cake channel, she is on that channel, but she don't be on my tech channel. Yeah. We here. That's right. That's right. New York is in the building. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. New Jersey's in the building. That's right. New Jersey in the building. All right, so let's get into it real quick. Listen, you probably heard already that we got a phone that got unveiled yesterday. Really? Andy Rubin, the co-founder of Android, come out with a phone that he called phone at first, but now they call it the Essential phone. Why that name, I don't know. What we've heard in the last 24 hours, we really didn't hear anything, but this is what we mustered. If you go on the website, they got all the details. 5.7-inch device, almost edge-to-edge screen. You got cameras on the back, right? You got a modular design, 835 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, right? USB Type-C, no headphone jack. He said that the screen was too big. Screen to body ratio was too big for a headphone jack, so buy a headphone, no headphone jack. All right, so now, what happened at the interview? Everybody on YouTube and everybody on the internet is talking about this interview. That was the worst interview everybody saw. I mean, but if you watch this person, Walt, in the past, he actually does this. All right, you have to go back and look at the history. And but everybody, I mean, completely. I mean, I was reading the comments when I was watching the live stream, and it was. I mean, they were tearing Walt up in the comments. And the reason why, I'm gonna tell you why. Because this was a very, very huge release. Okay, and we talked about this yesterday, and we could continue to talk about this, right? And we talked about this. Okay, so we had some people on the stream yesterday say, well, Eric, it's a Google phone. Well, it's not a Google phone, all right? This is a Essential phone, all right? And the problem is that this phone costs $700. If you want to get the 360 camera, $750. So $750, all right? Now, a lot of people say, well, is this going to compete with the Google Pixel? Probably. I mean, a lot of people think that this phone will get updates like the Pixel. I don't know, man. See, that's the problem. We don't know. It's a first generation device. So that's one thing. Second thing is that Andy is working on his own operating system. This device is running Android. The other device may be running, which is maybe the second generation, maybe next year, maybe running the new operating system. So we all was debating about this yesterday about, okay, so wait a minute. Whoa, is this a Google Pixel? Or is this an Android? But what is this? What is this device? Why? And here's the conclusion. This device is just like any other phone. That's it. It's a Samsung LG G6 Essential phone, OnePlus 3T, OnePlus 5. That's what it is. 835 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 2K display. That's it. Hey, is it going to get updates? I don't know. We got to wait and see. Will it get updates as fast as the Pixel? No. I mean, this guy's the founder of Android. He don't have Android anymore. I mean, he write code. I mean, he's the man. Don't get me wrong. Got a lot of money behind him. Trust me, they was spitting out some money figures that had me like, wow, $1 billion, $100 million, $100 million. So they talk some money. He talked some money. So we got money behind his belt. But it's still a phone, folks. A $700 phone. That's it. What makes it spectacular? I don't know. It's no features on the phone because it's stock Android. So, it's going against the Pixel 2. So we got to wait for the Pickle. I mean, you got the Pickle already out, waiting on the Pickle 2. I mean, it is what it is, right? I didn't like the interview. Nobody liked the interview. But the guy didn't talk. I mean, I said, damn it, give me 15 minutes. Let this guy talk. And it didn't happen. So I don't know. Let me get into you guys' comments. So what's up, George? I suspect that more development than that usual concept, right? And it's coming out with his own OS next year. And that's the thing. It's coming out with his own OS next year. But what the question was, if the new phone, the second generation, has the new OS, would the first generation phone get the OS? Or can we choose to get the new OS on the first generation phone if the second generation phone got the new OS? Or if you got the second generation phone with the new OS and you don't like it, can you go to Android? That easy questions. Like, my goodness, don't that sound confusing? You got the first generation phone that's going to be running Android. You got the possible second generation that's going to be running the new operating system. But what about the first generation? We gonna say, you know what? Y'all was just beta testers. Y'all was the test dummies. Here's the real version. The second version is the real version. This is the operating system that we really wanted, but we didn't have it ready for the first generation, but we got it ready for the second generation. So here's the question. If you don't like the first generation operating system, can you go to Android? Probably so, rooted and booted, right? Rooted and booted. That's what I say when you want to change the operating system. Go to XDA Developer, download a ROM, and root it and boot it. But what if the first generation, you want the second generation ROM? You probably don't have access to that ROM on XDA, but it is some type of source. Maybe Andy might give you a choice. Maybe something that he might give you to upgrade from Android fragmentation system to the new operating system. And here's the question. If the new operating system is a new operating system, what's going to be in the App Store? Are we going to have ports from Android to the new operating system? Are we going to have a App Store? Is it going to be like Microsoft? Is the App Store going to be like, what is that, Amazon? Is it going to be like the Amazon store? Is it going to be like the Microsoft store? I mean, God, listen, let's be honest. The Amazon store has apps. The Microsoft store don't have apps. New operating system, you got to have some developers. You got to have some ports. Y'all let me know down in the comments. All right, here we go. Eric, thank you. You're always doing the clockwork. Yeah, I know. I'm trying, man. Caroline in the building. What's up with you? He told Walt that Android was good. Why change it? Well, he's coming up with his own operating system, so somehow he don't like Android. Android would never be able to be completely compete with the stability and ease of use of iOS. Android Ruben has to run Android in order to sell phones. If he starts his new OS, don't think it's going to be a success. Let's hope not. The Microsoft store. And I got some mobile geese out here. I will wait for Easy to jump out the window after getting the review out. I may get the bluish green one. Yeah, Microsoft store ain't even considered a store. Now, since we talking about Microsoft, let me do a side note before we get back into this. All right, we hearing more rumors about a Surface phone. Oh my God, here we go again. Surface phone. People been putting all kinds of links and stuff in the thing talking about, Eric, you here we go. Surface phone coming. It's coming in 2017. Now we heard the same song and Get Dance in 2016. But let's say, hypothetically, Microsoft have a keynote address and they release the 3-year-old waiting Surface phone. We get a Surface phone. Now, okay, you got a pen, you got a phone, you good to go. Now everybody come back to Microsoft. Wait a minute, put the brakes on. First of all, the Surface phone may have 6 good apps, you know, pen apps like the Note, right? You gonna have apps, a few little apps with the Note. But what if I want to play Clash of Clans? No, it ain't gonna be no Clash of Clans, because you know why? It's not in the Microsoft store. Lord, what about PayPal? I use PayPal a lot. Oh, it's not in the Microsoft store. It's not. What about any banking apps? I mean, like Chase, you know, banking apps? No, it's not in the App Store. So, okay, now I'm gonna pay $1,000 for a Surface phone. $1,000 for a Surface phone. What am I use it for? What am I use it for? I can't, no banking apps, no PayPal, no Clash of Clans? Hey, listen, I can't, listen, wait a minute. I need Clash of Clans. I can't, listen, you don't even have Clash of Clans. What the Surface phone gonna be for? Oh, Eric, you tripping. It's only for business. Business. Okay, so just because I like my phones for business, that means that I can't use Clash of Clans when I'm off. I'm gonna pay $1,000 phone and I can't even get, I don't have no apps. I can only use Word, PowerPoint, Excel, right? Well, I can do that on Android. Oh, I can do that on iOS. Oh, and maybe, just maybe, I can use it on this thing. Completely wasted space, right? Maybe I can use it on this thing. Oh, yeah, maybe, just maybe, I can use it on this thing, right? You talk about completely wasted space? You gotta be kidding me. $1,200 for this crap? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I can use it for a coaster. Yeah, come around and say, doo-doo, yes, doo-doo. Man, you gotta be kidding me, right? So, if the Surface phone come out, what apps gonna be? Now, Microsoft could do something about this. Maybe they could talk to Android. Say, Android, can we port over your apps? Maybe Microsoft might change their code. Maybe they have a, you know, I don't know, something running in the background. I don't know. Maybe they can, you know, have a, you know, a secondary operating system or something that's running in the background. I don't know. But why pay $1,000 for a Surface phone? All right, here we go. Let's see. You can get a lot of Lubriderm and powder for a G. You absolutely right. You absolutely right. What am I do with it? What am I gonna do with it, y'all? Use it for a $1,000 door stopper. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be, right? Apple coaster. Yeah, no, when somebody come, like if somebody come in, you just hit them across the head. Pow! I'm gonna tell y'all guys something. I don't use this. Matter of fact, I don't use this neither. All right? I don't use this. I tried. And look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm actually about to do iOS coming up, guys. So after I finish my mid-tier devices and I do the U11 and the keynote, I got all those phones coming, by the way. Then I'm getting into the Apple. So I am going to be using iPhone. So you will start seeing, shouts out to Eli, you guys will start seeing Apple videos on this channel soon. Okay? Let's see. Windows is dead with no resurrection. You're right. Let's see. Windows need to hire developers now and release the phone in a year. Let me tell you something. They've been working on the Surface phone for 3 years. We've been hearing this. Oh my God, how many years have we heard about a Surface phone? I've been hearing about a Surface phone since Surface RT was out. We've been hearing about a Surface phone. We thought that the 950 and the 950 XLs with Surface phones, but they wasn't. That came out in 2015, by the way, okay? It ain't no Surface phones, guys. Let's see. I use my iPad Pro 12 at least 12 hours a day. Woo! Whew. Shout out to you, man. Damn. iPad is good. Yeah, good for browsing. It is. What's up with you? I see you in the building. Microsoft mobile division need to put them to sleep. Yeah, well, they all sleep. Let's see, Eric, what you think about the BlackBerry Key 1? BlackBerry Key 1 to me, I don't know. I don't have the device. Let me give you my opinion about the BlackBerry Key 1. I made videos on this YouTube channel about the BlackBerry Passport. And I talked about this. I said it's an okay device, big, bulky, you know, look a little professional, business-like, right? So now we get the BlackBerry Key 1, smaller device, you know, one-handed, you know. My only problem is when you're looking at a 4.5-inch screen, small, man. All right, when you look at that 4.5-inch screen, and you want to cater to the business professional, it's a little small. Let me tell you something. It's small, man. I mean, now everybody looking at 5.5, 6-inch phones, and you're going into a 4.5. I think the key's gonna be nice. I don't worry about the specs, guys. Y'all know that I make videos with 617 processors and 435 processors and 625s and 652s. Listen, they run pretty good. So I ain't worrying about the specs. All right, listen, I'm dropping videos left and right about the Stylo 3, right? And everybody like, man, that phone that good? Hey man, listen, on paper it sucks, just like an iPad, right? I mean, think about this. Apple, year after year after year. Look at this. Let me see. If I got an iPhone, yeah, year after year after year, Apple used to make phones with less than a gig of RAM, 256 megabytes of RAM in this thing, right? But it runs smooth like butter. You see what I'm saying? So year after year after year, you get devices from Apple that doesn't wow you on the spec sheet, but it performs very well. Well, the same thing happened with the Stylo 3. The same thing happened with the Honor, with the Exxon 7 Mini. Same thing that's happened with the Motorola G5, G4. All those devices don't wow you on the spec sheet, but they perform very well because they got the 600 series processors in them, 400 series processors in them. They tweaked and optimized pretty good. So what I think about the Key 1, I think that the performance, I'm not worried about the performance on it. I think it's gonna be optimized pretty good. That's one thing, okay? I think the optimization is gonna be A1. My only concern is, would it replace my already business device? Hashtag Note 5. Would it replace my Note 5? On my Note 5, I make videos about this, right? I use the pen. Just like Timothy used his iPad, I use the pen a lot. I'm good with virtual keyboards now. So that's not the issue here. Okay? The issue is, can it replace my Note 5? Can it replace the Note 5? I'm using Gboard, by the way. Predictive text works great. Okay? So if the Key 1 is a device that could replace a Note device, then I'm all in. Because when I review the Key 1, my whole demeanor, can it replace my business device? That's the question that I'm going to answer as I review that phone. All right, let me get it in. Let's see. No wonder why. I wonder what kind of phone that Trump used on Twitter. For what we heard, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he used a Galaxy S5. Now that was all. I think that was the lot of people that did their research that for some strange reason, found out his IP address or whatever, and say he's using the unsecured S5 that hasn't been security updated in what 2 years or 3 years or something. So I'm not sure, but that's what I read. Let's see. Send a note. No, listen. No. Best Buy was sold out the key one today. Yeah, I saw I saw it at the U11 event. That's the key one is a sexy device. Note 5. Let's see. Remember, Eric, the Scorpio. Wait, hang on a second. Let's see. The Scorpio is going to get better. Then the phones that would be attention is on. Okay. Let's see. He probably got a Note 7. Oh boy, the jokes come in. Hey, salute you. You probably did. TJ said, did I see your comment? Let's see. He didn't realize it was a recall. Let me go back up to TJ. Let's see. Let's see. TJ said, easy computer solutions right now. I'm setting up my YouTube channel. Hey, all right. Shouts out to TJ. He is setting up his YouTube channel. BlackBerry is Dave for some reason. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Man, shouts out to TJ. Let me tell you something about YouTube, guys. It's fun. It's fun, man. I love doing YouTube until you get these stupid people. And let me tell you something. I've learned, shouts out to Floss Carter, shouts out to a lot of you guys that helped me deal with some of the stupid people. Because doing YouTube, I'm going to tell you right now, it's about thick skin, and it's about saying things like, why you even watch the channel? That's the things you're going to say a lot. And you want people to watch the channel. You do want comments, you know what I'm saying? But you know what? It is what it is, man. It's crazy out there. But hey, look, I at first you try to give people a pass, try to talk to them, compromise, you know what I'm saying? But you know what? It's no more compromises. There's no more passes. I just delete them. I delete them. I just delete them. I don't play around with them anymore. All right, here we go. Let's see. They forced Obama to change his phones. Yeah, they gave him an iPhone, right? I think he had an Android phone, and they gave him a secured iPhone. Yeah, they told Obama, hey man, look, we got change, bro. You might like your Galaxy phone, bro, but man, you gotta take this iPhone, bro. You gotta take this iPhone. Gotta take it. Obama said, all right, cool, it's cool. I got you. Here we go. What's my cake channel name? Nola Cake Studio. Nola Cake Studio. It's on YouTube. It's called New Orleans. Look, if you go to Nola Cake Studio, that is my cake channel. Yes. All these keynote cowboys be hating. New Orleans Cake Studio. No, it's Nola Cake Studio, right? But if you put in New Orleans Cake Studio, yeah, you'll see it. Let's see. Let's see. Everybody be hating. Everybody be hating. He should use the Nokia 520. No, he should be using. Well, I think what happened is they want him to use something secured. Well, first of all, they want him to stop tweeting. Woo. Shouts out to Force Tech Review. Hey, listen. Shouts out to Keith. Shouts out to Force Tech Review. Hey, they didn't hit their milestone. Force Tech Review didn't hit over 200 plus subscribers, right? If I'm not mistaken. And Keith hit his 100 plus subscribers on YouTube. So, shouts out to you guys for doing y'all thing. Hey, shouts out to you guys, man. Look, I remember when I was at 100 subscribers. Listen, I used to drop videos every day, and I got like 2 views on it. I was like, man, damn. But it was all good because I look at it like this. Going from dropping videos to 1-2 views to dropping videos and getting thousands of views. Yeah, it comes. But, I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, YouTube is big, man. You got hundreds of thousands of YouTubers out there. All right. You have to be, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. But handle your business. Go into it with, like when you do a YouTube channel, I mean, listen, just pop it open, have good lighting. Look, I got studio lights in here, man. Look at that. I got studio lights. I got tables and all kinds of equipment in this room, man. I got all kinds of equipment in here. Behind you, I have nothing but equipment to film. This whole studio right here is a filming studio. That's it. That's what this room is for. This room is for pure filming. All right. I have cameras everywhere in here. I'm about to mount a camera up there to hang down so I can get overhead footage. But I have studio lights. I have so much lighting in here. But I don't use my DSLR anymore. Where's my DSLR? Oh, my DSLR. I don't use the DSLR anymore. But I film in lighting. Look at that. Listen, I made a video about this, guys. I got 4 of these. If you watch the video, I got 3 of them. If you watch the video, look how big that is, man. I got 3 of these, plus I got other lights in the studio, guys. I have lighting for days. Lighting is important, by the way. Here we go. Let's see. Shouts out to KB in the building. He needs a leapfrog. Man, y'all tripping. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Let's see. Hey, listen, first of all, I want to make sure we understand one thing. We don't want to get into politics here. All right. Now, we have fun. We have fun, but sometimes politics lead up to people fighting. So no, no, we gonna leave the politics out of this. All right. Shout out to KB Hop in the building. What's up with you, sir? All right, so I'm starting a new series called Throwback Thursdays. Y'all been seeing a lot of YouTubers do Throwback Thursdays and stuff like that, but I am doing it too. So every Thursday, I will be dropping old stuff. I mean, old stuff. Man, I got so much product. I could do videos for at least a year. Every Thursday, I got some old stuff, some good stuff and some bad stuff from years and years and years. So you're gonna see a lot of old stuff, old classics, man, that I'm going to start doing revisited. Short videos. I ain't gonna be doing a long video about it, but a little 2-3 minute video, throwback video. So Throwback Thursday, guys, is gonna be starting tomorrow. Yes, I got a video ready to go for tomorrow. All right, let's see. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. I don't even see my mask, guys. I don't even see him. I don't see him. That means they don't want me to put him on. No. Let's see. Yes, iPhone 4. What's up with your C-Wheel in the building? Let's see. Yes, Gary in the building. Man, I see all y'all guys in the building. Welcome to Easy Computer Solutions. If you are new to the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, Super Chat is wide open for you guys. If you like this YouTube channel, support it. Support it. All right, here we go. Make sure you hit that like button after we have 51 people watching and only 28 likes. Hey, I got 1 dislike though. So I got 51 people and I should have 50 likes. I got 1 dislike. Somebody don't like me. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing to my cake channel. And I got videos coming for that channel also. I'm working on some videos for that channel. Guys, let me tell you something. How I do YouTube, I'd be transparent about it. I don't care. I mean, if people copy my channel, however I do things, I mean, listen, it's all up to you guys. I don't care. But every time I finish a project, I dropped a video yesterday and I live streamed yesterday. Okay. The way I work my YouTube channel is this. After I finish a project, I start a new project. I don't take no breaks. I work 7 days a week. I don't take no days off. I don't do anything. I work 7 days a week. That means that the video I dropped yesterday, I started a new project. As soon as I drop that video, I'm already recording another video. Now, I've been working on that video yesterday and all day today to drop that video tomorrow. After I drop that video tomorrow, I'm already on the next project for Saturday or Sunday. So I don't stop. And I've been doing it for 2 years and I don't stop. I'm all in on starting new projects. So the video that you're going to see tomorrow, I'm already got it ready to go, and I'm starting a new project, and that video is going to come out either Saturday or Sunday. And then Sunday, I'm all in on another project. So my projects don't stop. It's just taking me a little longer to get videos done because of the new style I'm doing. All right. You know, if you look at my YouTube channel, you're seeing 30 and 40 and 50 different takes. You're seeing different music, details, editing, everything. You're seeing that. That takes a little time. I mean, it takes, listen, think about this. Take 3 or 4 days to make one video. I mean, I'm putting in about 20, 25 hours to film and to edit. So it's a lot. And I'm talking about staying up all night, like tonight. I am going to finish the video that I got to release tomorrow. I'm going to be up till at least 5 a.m. in the morning. And right now it's 8 o'clock p.m. Okay, so I'm up all night editing this video that I need to post tomorrow. Now, it's not a job for me, by the way. I want y'all guys to understand, nobody don't make me do anything. I'm independent. But this is how I run my YouTube channel. Very consistent, very persistent. That's how I run this channel. That's how I do it. All right. YouTube ain't easy for easy. Listen, YouTube could be as easy or as difficult as you make it. I mean, anybody can open up turn on a camera and film a video. I mean, anybody could do that. I mean, anybody could just say, you know what? I'm going to just turn on the camera, sit up here and talk. Like right now. I could be filming a video, telling you guys, all right, this is a Galaxy S8. It's a nice device. Good screen, 6.4 inch. Cameras are questionable, right? I can tell you that. Cameras are questionable. You know, this, that, and other. And thank y'all guys. Subscribe to the channel. See you. Have a nice day. But the thing about it is that's not the status quo. That's not me. Okay, that's it. I just want to. Listen. I'm not trying to be anything. I'm not trying to be somebody else. Listen, I have a lot of skills, and I like to do this. It's fun. I like to look at the finished product. By the way, I look at my own videos and I critique myself. You know what I'm saying? So listen, go and do it. Like, man, and I support a lot of YouTubers too. So I mean, y'all guys, TJ, when you get your channel up, hit me up on social media, and I'll be your first subscriber. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's go with this. Okay, the 3310 is out. Watch out for fakes. Wow. They got fakes for every phone. Let's see. I never seen a few. Let's see. I never seen a few reviews. Not quite sure, but Nokia doesn't look bad. Mobile Geezer. Let's see when you got royalty. I got when you see Mobile Geezer in your streams, you got royalty in your streams. By the way, okay. So Mobile Geezer say YouTube is fun, but a lot of work. It will get better. See, Mobile Geezer got royalty in the building, guys. Got royalty. Let's see. Check out my comment. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Check out his comment. Let's go back. What's good with you, Rob, in the building? Going up. I don't see your comment. I say your comment. Say it. Check out my comment. I'm looking for your comment. I don't see your comment. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. I don't see your comment. I don't see your comment. Let me go up a little more. Let's go up. All right, let's easy. Is the Galaxy Note 4 and the Galaxy Edge is a solid device for 2017 or is it outdated? No, listen. The Galaxy Note 4 and the Galaxy Note Edge is a classic. Is it good in 2017? To me, it's a classic. Now, you got to remember, I would recommend getting a Note 5. Note 5, okay, if you want to be on Android 7.0. I don't know if the Note 4 and the Note 4 Edge on 7.0. I would get the Note 5, but if you want the Note 4, that's a classic, man. Welcome to the Note family. I would never tell nobody not to get a Note. I got a Note 1, I got a Note 2, I got a Note 3. I say this, I sold my Note 4 to one of you guys. Don't want me to say the name, but I sold my Note 4 to one of my subscribers that gave me an offer that I couldn't refuse, so it's gone. But I want one back, and I do have a Note 5. So Notes are classics to me. And I'm going to tell you, if you want to get a Note 4, there it is. All right, here we go. Are you looking forward to the iPhone 8? Yes, I am going to be. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all guys how I'm going to do this. I did this last year, but I didn't film it. I will film it this year. Last year, for the iPhone 7 Plus, 7S, or whatever it's called, I sit outside because I talked to the retail store the previous day, and they told me they was getting 5 iPhones. And I told them that I wanted all 5 of them. I didn't do no pre-orders and all that crap. I spent the night outside a retail store until 6 a.m. in the morning until the staff came aboard. They opened up at 7 a.m. and it was crazy. I was the only one out there. And at 7 a.m., some people started showing up. But I already had my chair sitting at the door. And when people started showing up at 7 a.m., I said, listen, I've been out here since 8 o'clock last night. You're not getting no phones. And sure enough, I walked in and I bought all 5 iPhones. If you watch this YouTube channel, I've did unboxings of those phones. So I'm going to do the same thing this year for the iPhone 8. So I can try to get all the colors, all the iPhones. And shout out to the people that ain't go hang out and go try to walk up there when the store about to open. Think you go get an iPhone? No, that don't work like that. I'm going to be camped out all night. At the location I'm at, if you're not out there camped out with me, you ain't getting no phone. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm getting, yeah. So am I excited about the iPhone 8? Oh, yeah. And I'm going to do some YouTube streaming while I'm out there camped out for 10 hours trying to get a phone. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Y'all guys go say, man, this dude crazy, man. I ain't be camped out for no iPhone. See, hey, that's the thing. That's me. I'm the YouTuber. Let me do the dirty work and y'all guys just watch. That's it. All right, here we go. Let's see. Yes. Thanks, love the Note Edge. Yeah. Let's see. The Note 4 and the Note Edge is a very solid device in 2017. I got both. They are King Supremes. See, I don't have it, man. I sold my Note 4. And I got all the notes except the Note 4. Man, I give you applause for that. Yes. I would never tell anybody out there. How much is too much for a phone? People are going to buy a $2,000 phone soon. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. I said this last year. When the Google Pixel came out with that high price point, you started seeing a shift in prices with devices. OnePlus 3T went up a little bit, right? OnePlus 5, we hearing an astronomical price, right? Now we getting devices that essential phones at $600, $700. We getting the possible Pickle 2 that's going to be $1,000. The Galaxy Note 8 is going to be over the $1,000 price point. The iPhone's going to be thousands of dollars. So your question is, when we going to get to $2,000 phones? I don't think that's too far ahead. We already at the $1,000 price points, guys, of devices right now. I paid $970 for a Pixel. If you get an iPhone 7 Plus, right, with the 256 gigs, ain't that like $1,100, right? You get an iPad Pro with the largest storage, you're paying $1,100-$1,200 for this thing, right? So we already there at the $1,000 price point. We are at the $1,000 price point. So how far we are from $2,000? We not that far, guys. By the time you add screen protectors, cases, right, skins, shouts out to the Pickle. Yeah, you need a skin. So once you put all that, you already $1,100-$1,200. Hey, we not that far. Let's see. What video Let's see what video that was to close his video so I can scrap the plan. Let's see, YouTube is a grind. I don't know. Let's see, hang on a second. Let me get to y'all guys' comments a second. Let me see. OnePlus customers was tripping over $40 price hike. Yeah, OnePlus customers all tripping. Let me tell you why. Cafe know this. Look, I mean, shout out to Cafe. I like the I got a Cafe method. All right, he has his own method, guys, and he don't mind me sharing it. Look, check this out. Right, OnePlus came out a couple of years ago with the OnePlus One. Their motto was never settle. Phone killer. That's what their motto. Come out with high spec, cheap price. All right. Now, when they came out the OnePlus 2, they screwed up a little bit. They took away some stuff, you know, NFC and all that stuff like that. Ticked some people off, but they still had the price point. And again, never settle, right? But they did settle a little bit. Never settle. Phone killer. Then something happened with OnePlus. They came out with the OnePlus X. Why? All right. We're not even going to talk about that. Then they redeemed themselves with the OnePlus 3. Right? When the OnePlus 3 came out, never settle. Phone killer. Thumbs up to the OnePlus 3. OnePlus 3T came out the same year. Now you start questioning why we got two phones in 6 months apart. No big deal. OnePlus 3T come up with high specs, same body style. Shouts out to OnePlus. Kind of sort of redeeming themselves. Now we hearing rumors about the OnePlus 5. Listen, in 2017, what devices are we seeing right now? Design. Everybody's focused on design. Everybody want to have glass and metal. Beauty. Just the beauty, right? Okay. We didn't see the OnePlus 3 and OnePlus 3T with the same body style. You cannot come out with a OnePlus 5. You cannot come out with a OnePlus 5 looking like a OnePlus 3, OnePlus 3T, Midnight, OnePlus Midnight and all that stuff. You can't do it. You can't do it. You got to have beautiful. You have to have. You can't just put double cameras in it and say, okay, this is a new design. No, it don't work that way. Especially at the rumored price point that we're hearing for OnePlus. So I don't know. So the answer to that, you think that Cafe, that the customers are tripping about $40 increase? You wait till the OnePlus 5. They gonna be jumping off of bridges. All right. Use the Cafe method. All right, so let me tell y'all guys the Cafe method. Very, very good method, by the way. All right, so this say you want a phone. First of all, usually people that work hard on their jobs every day, if you tell your Oracle that you about to spend $850 on the phone, $850, listen, baby, I need $850. 99.9% of all oracles and boyfriends, shouts out to KB, right, her husband, will tell you, hell no, you gotta be crazy. Listen, we need a new sofa set, I need a new TV, we need a new refrigerator, listen, you got, the oracle will give you a list of everything you need for $850. It's very difficult to spend $850 on a phone. But the Cafe method, you tell your oracle, you go down to AT&T, they tell you, okay, we got the Galaxy S8. You put about $50 down. No, I'm gonna go on and put half down. So $400. So you said to tell the Oracle, okay, I'm gonna put $400 down. So the Cafe method is come up front with at least half the money, $400, $200, and then maybe about 2 or 3 billing cycles paid out. Free up the line. So that's the Cafe method. I agree with that. I've been on this YouTube channel advocating never get a phone on contract. I say that. But listening to the Cafe method, I believe in it. Get a phone, drop it $300-400 on it, right? You got the phone, and when you get the billing, you drop. Listen, think about this. We was laughing about this on yesterday, right? AT&T put you on a 30-month program, 30 months to pay off a $500 phone. Come on, man. Somebody was saying in the stream that T-Mobile or somebody got something for 75 months. 72 months, I think. Who will pay for a $500 phone for 72 months? That's a long time. That's a long time. 30 months is a long time. 24 months is a long time. That's a long time to pay off $500. So using the Cafe method, that means you pay off the phone in about 2 months, 3 months. Then you freed up. Then when a new device come out, you got a line clear. There you go. Shouts out to Cafe. All right, here we go. HTC 11. QHD or OLED? What you mean QHD or OLED? Wait, QHD, that's a resolution. OLED or IPS? Yes, LCD, right? So I would go OLED, AMOLED, OLED, whatever they call it. I would go OLED or AMOLED any day of the week, anything past Tuesday. If you watch my YouTube channel, if you watch OLED screens, ooh, AMOLED displays are beautiful. Ooh, yes. Here we go. OnePlus will soon die if they produce an ugly phone. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you right now, if they come out with that all metal build, what we've been hearing or seeing as rumors. Man, you can't do it, man. You got beautiful devices, man. You got phones that's beautiful right now, right? Man, come on, man. This is 2017. This is 2017, right? This is 2017, right here. This is 2017. This is 2017, right? Let's see. Yeah, this is 2017. And I got other phones over there, but this is 2017. Your phone got to look like this. Beautiful, attention to detail, quality. When you put it in your hand and you looking at that Beyonce, you be like, whoa. Can I take you out to dinner? Listen, let me tell you something. This phone was made in 2015, 14, right? All right. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? That's HTC, right? That's HTC. Oh, whoa. I'm about to knock everything down. This is HTC from the yesteryear, right? And this is HTC now, all right? You see that? This is HTC from yesteryear. This is HTC now. Difference, man. Look at that. That's a difference. HTC the past, HTC the present. Right? You can't have 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 3, 1 plus 4. No. All right, here we go. Let's see. I feel your OnePlus targeted group felt like the same phone again. No need to upgrade. Right. No need to upgrade. Let's see. Your phone has to be a Beyonce. No pressures in 2017. Guess what? If it is, we gonna call it out. OnePlus has never built a beautiful phone. The OnePlus X, that's about it. Yeah. The OnePlus X wasn't beautiful. It looked like what you call it? It was all glass. It was beautiful. I just didn't have the specs to match. But I mean, it was a low mid-tier device. What happened to that phone, by the way? It went away. Easy. Give us an update on the Essential phone. All right, so here's the update on the Essential phone. It's no updates. What we saw yesterday and what we talked about yesterday, sir, hey, man, this is it. I don't know. What we heard that it is an earpiece. I was on here advocating, okay, so where's the earpiece? So now we do have clarification that there are an earpiece with this device, by the way. All right, so yes, we do have an earpiece. We do know that it's an 835 processor, 4 gigs of RAM. All right, we got the ceramic back. All right, with the titanium sides. Okay. The thing about it is, here's the thing. When you drop your phone, 9 times out of 10, it don't drop on the side. No, it's not gonna drop on the back. No, when you drop your phone, it's gonna drop in the front. You gonna have that big crack in that glass, and you gonna look at it like, but I thought it was titanium. And you ain't put no case on it, and you gonna be looking at that cracked screen that you just paid $700 for. You gonna be like, oh my God, Andy, how can I replace this screen? Like, man, hey, you better drop you another 750, man. Shit, man. So, hey, you drop that screen, you drop that doggone phone, man. It ain't gonna hit the back. It ain't even gonna hit the side. It's gonna hit smack dead in the front. And you gonna have that spider web going down your screen. You gonna be like, oh man. Hey, Andy. Hey man, I need a screen. Can I get one on Amazon? How can I you gotta send it back to him. How long is it gonna take for me to get my phone back? 6 to 8 weeks. Oh, TJ, I don't have my Bluetooth set up. My daughter took all my Bluetooth speakers, man. So yeah, I'm a matter of fact, this Saturday, I'm gonna do call-ins. All right, so I'm gonna do call-ins this Saturday. Buy one, get 6 free. Yeah, look, I talked about the G6, right? I mean, listen, Cafe like to laugh because everybody like the way I do this. All right, so you get the G6. I mean, LG really wants you with the G6. Let me tell you something. The G6 is a good phone. But dog, man, LG going to the extreme. I mean, LG giving you doggone toasters and phone. I mean, they give you TVs. I mean, if you get an LG G6, I mean, you get buy one, get 6 free. I mean, they give you a TV, they give you Google Home. I mean, they give you everything when you get a G6. Plus, it's like $200. I mean, somebody said in the stream that you go to Best Buy and get an LG G6 for $200 and get a big screen TV, a toaster, a refrigerator, and a washer and a dryer for $200. I'm like, damn, like LG, like, man, they give you a Google Home, a big, look, they give you a 70-inch TV, man. I mean, God, dog. I mean, they give you everything, and the phone costs $300. I'm like, damn, I mean, look, you can put a quarter in a bubblegum machine and you get a G6 and you get the Google Home. I mean, you get all kinds of stuff. You get the perks with the G6, man. And you know what? The G6 is a good phone, by the way. I mean, God, oh, man. But, I mean, LG really wants you to have this phone. They really, they got so much incentive. Buy one, get one free. Look, they got 350 at Sprint, T-Mobile. They go good gift wrapping for you. Got donuts on site. You go there, they got free cookies. I mean, get a G6, buy one, get 6 free. I mean, you get a refrigerator. I mean, you can furnish your whole house. You furnish your whole house with a G6. You gonna get a Google Home, you gonna get a TV, you gonna get a washer and dryer, and one G6 for the whole family for the price of one. Cause they don't want easy to spray Lubriderm on it. Oh man, I'm telling you, yeah, man, I ain't never saw the aggressiveness of LG wants you to have the G6. And a lot of people say, well, why it ain't selling? Well, it's easy. Look at LG's history. LG G4. We know what happened with that, right? Can I hear a boot loop hashtag? I mean, it's fixed, right? So customer was upset with that. LG took a long time to fix that, by the way. All right? LG V10. What happened with that? 808 processor, hot box. You could cook an egg on that device, right? LG G5, what are mods? I mean, everybody that bought the LG G5 just got the middle finger, right? They discontinued the mods as soon as they released the device, right? LG V20, when it first came out, it sucked. It matured over time. It's better now. It's a lot better phone. So when you're looking at 4 generations of devices that LG have totally screwed over people and gave people the middle finger, it's very difficult for anybody to invest in the G6. That's just my opinion. If you had the G4 debacle and you had the V10 debacle, and if you bought a G5 thinking that it's going to get supported by mods and you didn't get it, all right? Then if you drop the phone and it's supposed to be metal, but you got paint scraping off the thing, you got gaps all in, you got to pull the battery out and all that stuff like that, right? And all of a sudden now you want to get a G6. It ain't happening. That's the history right now. That's what's going on. That's my personal opinion. I don't know. I had a V10, V20, G6, no bootloop. No, I'm not. Listen, we talk about the G4. All right. We had talking about the G4. The V10 had issues with heating, but every device that ran 808 and 810 processor had the same thing. But it still was LG. You mean, it don't matter, right? So V10. It had performance issues due to the heating issues. It was thermal throttling going on. I mean, it's a well-known issue. It's no such thing that it didn't happen. It did. It's a well-known issue that it was thermal throttling. I mean, look, you can run a lot of tests that you could see the cores drop as it thermal throttle on that device. And as a thermal throttle, then you got performance problems. So you do stuff like gaming reviews, that I do gaming reviews. About the time I get to the third game, the phone was so hot that it's unbearable to hold, right? And then you get total drop frames and it's unusable at that point. So when you get to that point, then the phone becomes an issue. What happened with the G5, I think could have been recovered if they would have supported it with the mods. I don't know. But now with the V20 is good, by the way. It's saw its share of things of updates, and if it has matured. I've made videos about the V20, and it is a keeper. It is a good device, by the way. Okay, I would say that on camera. I did a funeral video of the V20, but I resurrected the phone as it matured and it got better, and it is better, by the way. Let's see. LG Optimus G Pro, no boot loop issues. Yeah, I think you was. I don't know. I ain't never got the G Pro. I thank you to the mods that's in the building, guys. And I never had a problem with my V10, no heating issues. I tell you what, when I made videos about the V10, oh man, it was a beautiful device. God, man, let me tell you something what happened to V10. V10 came out in September. It had fingerprint issues. It was well known that if you put a case on it, it's unusable. Now, listen, I'm just saying that if you got the V10 when it first came out, I mean, when it first released, they had these issues with the fingerprint scanner. I made plenty of videos on my YouTube channel. Please check it out. I demonstrated it, by the way. I showed everybody on camera about this, and I had two V10s, and it was the same thing. It took LG almost December going into January to send out an update to fix the V10 with the fingerprint scanner issue with the case. All right. Now that is too long to come out with a patch. All right. Then it started struggling with performance issues and stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean, everybody use their devices differently. I'm not saying that, you know, your V10 is great. I mean, look, I like the V10. I actually like the body style of the V10. All right. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's well known in the tech community that the 810 and the 808 processors was not that great. So here we go. Let's see. Thanks for getting rid of the troll. I didn't know we had a troll. Listen, when I'm looking at you guys, I'm not looking at the screen. That's why I got mods. Let me tell you something, man. One of the things that I learned on this YouTube channel is that every now and then you got stupid people that hide behind it about looking at me right now, that's typing in stupid comments. Now, we don't delete you for putting in questionable comments. We delete you for being stupid. And I would not tolerate nobody insulting me. That's why I got mods. And guess what? As soon as you put your stupid comment in, my mods will delete you and ban you with no question about it, no strings attached. But hey, guess what? There's a lot of stupid people out there. Here we go. Co-worker wants me to sell, wants to sell me his Note 4 for $100. Woo! What? Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, look at it, make sure it's good. But yeah, if it's in good shape or whatever, hey, look, $100 is a good deal for a Note 4, man. Did I read your comment? No. Heating issues. Let's see. V10 was hot. Yeah. Never had the G4. Let's see. Heat and screen ghosting on the V10. Yeah.